टांगे दोनों टांगे सामने कर लीजिए अपने। और पहले हम लोग अपने पैरों को थोड़ा सा एक्सरसाइज कराएंगे। सो स्टार्ट टू ब्रिंग योर टोज टूवर्ड्स यू। तो सारी टांगे हमारी एक्टिव हो जाती हैं और टोज हमारी तरफ वापस आ रही हैं। होल्ड करिए, फील करिए स्ट्रेच अपनी थाइज में, अपने खाफ्स में। और पूरे पैर एक्टिव होकर हमारी तरफ वापस आ रहे हैं। पीठ सीधी रख सकते हैं, चाहे तो आप दोनों हाथ पीछे करके भी ऐसे सीधी कर सकते हैं। नाउ पुश द टोज अवे फ्रॉम यू, एक्सटेंड देम अवे। कीप होल्डिंग इट, कीप ब्रीदिंग नॉर्मली। एक बार अपनी तरफ वापस लेके आइए। एक बार दूर। अब वापस लेके आ जाइए। अब दोनों पैरों को एक साथ हम लोग राउंड करवाएंगे, सर्कल्स करिए क्लॉकवाइज एंड एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में। 4-5 बार दोनों तरफ कर लीजिए। रिवर्स एंड स्टॉप। एक बार दोनों पैरों को हम राइट की तरफ गिराएंगे और होल्ड करेंगे। ब्रिंग इट बैक एंड लेफ्ट की तरफ। एंड देन ब्रिंग इट बैक। लेट्स डू द लेग लिफ्ट। तो थोड़ा सा आगे हो जाइए सीधे, और दोनों हाथों से अपनी राइट थाई को पकड़ लीजिए, लिफ्टिंग द लेग अप। लेट्स मेक बिग सर्कल्स। रिवर्स। तो दोनों तरफ 4-5 हो गए हैं। So let's do big circles with from our hip joint. So दोनों हाथ पीछे. Let's lift the leg, right leg up, and start making big circles. Let's do 4 circles in each direction. Reverse. Then let go. Let's try the other side. Left leg. So left thigh को पकड़ लीजिए दोनों हाथों से. Start to make circles at the knee joint. We're lifting and dropping our foot, moving from the knee. Reverse. And back. Let's do the whole leg. Reverse. And then bring it back. अपने राइट पैर को अपनी लेफ्ट थाई के ऊपर रख लीजिए, एंड देन वी गोना पुश द राइट नी टुवर्ड्स द ग्राउंड। दो तीन बार पहले हम लोग ऊपर नीचे करेंगे। एंड देन लेट्स कीप इट डाउन, पुशिंग इट डाउन टुवर्ड्स द ग्राउंड। नाउ पूरी नी को हक कर लीजिए। Now see if you can lift the entire leg like a baby and bring it close to your chest as much as possible, keeping the spine erect as much as possible. Round मत होइएगा, make it straight. Now let go. Let's do the other side. Right foot, right ankle on the, sorry, left ankle on the right thigh, and start to push the left knee down. And then push and hold the knee down. Let's bring the knee up and hug it. Spine straight. अब पूरे leg को ले लेंगे. So the right foot, so left foot on the right elbow, underside. And same for the knee. And start to hold it closer. Spine जितना हो सके उतना सीधा रखिए. ये पीछे से आवाज क्या आ रही है? Let go of the leg. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Butterfly pose करेंगे. Just hold the toes with both the hands. We start to flap the butterfly. Thirty seconds more. And then just stop the butterfly wings. Hold करते रहिए अपने toes को और अपने chest को बाहर निकालिए दोनों बाहों में से. So start to inhale. Raise your chest up. थोड़ा सा back में bend आएगा अभी. पूरा active pose है. टांगे और spine, arms, neck, everything is active. Keep holding the pose. Keep breathing normally. Now take a next breath in, keeping the arms as they are. We'll just bend the elbows as we breathe out. And fold forward, bending the elbows only, keeping the grip and the tightness on the feet the same. Start to rise with the next breath in. Let go of the feet. Now left leg को अपने सामने रखिए और right को ऐसे bend करके right knee सामने ले आइए. So the foot is on the side. हम लोग deer pose करेंगे. तो उसमें जो हमारा right hand है वो right knee के बाहर. Place it down there. Inhale, rise the left hand and start to bend your right elbow, stretching your left side even more. Inhale to rise up. Now exhale to twist to the right side again, and the left hand goes onto the right knee and the right hand goes behind. Take a breath in, make your spine straight, and then exhale, twist even more. Look over the shoulder behind. Let's start to come back to the center. Let's switch the legs around. So right in front and left to left side. This time, let's keep the left hand to the left side. Inhale, right arm goes up. And exhale, bend your left elbow. Feel the stretch on the right side of the body. Keep stretching. Inhale to rise. Then exhale to bring your right hand onto the left knee, inside, outside of the left knee. The left hand goes behind. Make a breath in, make your spine straight, and exhale to twist and look to the left. Left shoulder over behind. Next breath in, start to come back to the center. Now here we can sit comfortably or in Padmasana. थोड़े neck and shoulders को हम लोग exercise करेंगे. So in Padmasana or normally as you're sitting, let's start to bring both the hands on the shoulders. With an inhale, start to bring your shoulders down, up, and exhale, up further, back. Let's do two more forward. And let's reverse the motion. One more. And then let go. Just shake the arms out. दोनों arms को parallel लेके आइए, shoulder height. And we're gonna make big circles with both the hands going in the same direction. Let's reverse the direction. And do the last one. Come back to neutral. Let go. Shoulder को shake कर लीजिए अगर जरूरत पड़ती है तो. Let's do few neck movements. So breath के साथ move करेंगे. Breath exhale करेंगे तो chin की तरफ हमारा chin हमारा chest की तरफ आएगा. And inhale करेंगे तो expand करेंगे. So starting from an exhale. Inhale to rise. All the way back. And exhale to the front, chin to the chest. Inhale to rise. All the way back. And exhale to the center. Again, हम लोग right ear and left ear की तरफ करेंगे, लेकिन both with exhale down. Take a breath in. Exhale to right ear. right ear to right shoulder. Hold it here, keep breathing. Next, inhale back. And exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Next, inhale, start to come back. Let's look to our right and left. So inhale के साथ right जाएंगे. Exhale to come back. Inhale to left. Exhale to come back. Let's do one more. Inhale to right. Exhale to come back. And then left again. Inhale के साथ. And come back. Let's do one our neck rotation. Going in and coming out. So take a breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, start to rotate right and up. Back and down. And then exhale, front and up. And then forward, down. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, come back to front. Inhale and back up. हमने सूक्ष्म व्यायाम कर लिए हैं. Let's do 3 ओम and गायत्री मंत्र. So दोनों हाथों को अपनी नीज के ऊपर ध्यान मुद्रा में रख लीजिए. अपनी आंखें बंद कर लीजिए. Let's do ओम. Let's take a breath in and exhale it out completely. हम ओम करेंगे नेक्स्ट ब्रेथ के साथ. 3 ओम करेंगे. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. आंखें खोल लेते हैं. अपना पद्मासन हटा लीजिए. लेग्स को सीधा करके अगर आपको शेक करना है तो शेक कर लीजिए. Let's come on all fours. Cat and cow या फिर मर्जरी आसन करेंगे. तो दोनों हाथ शोल्डर के नीचे और दोनों knees directly under the joints, hip joints. As we inhale, start to drop the belly, lift the tailbone up and the head up. Exhale में reverse करेंगे. Chin to the chest, tailbone tucks in and center of the back goes up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. आप अपनी breath के हिसाब से इसको करिए. आंखें बंद कर लीजिए. Let's do few rounds together. अगर आपको बीच में रुकने का लगता है, जैसे कि अप या डाउन पोजीशन में, वो भी कर सकते हैं। वहां रुक के आप 2 या 3 ब्रेथ ले सकते हैं। अगर आपको लगता है कि पीठ का स्ट्रेच अच्छा लग रहा है आपको, ब्रेथ इन या आउट वाला, you can hold it there and keep breathing few times. Feel the stretch, enjoy the stretch. Let's do 3 more. Last one करिए. And then come back to neutral. यहाँ से हम लोग child pose में आएंगे. So start to sit on your heels. Start to come down. And extend your arms forward. Almost अपनी fingers पे अपने हाथ को रख लीजिए. और दोनों हाथ हमारे एक्टिव हैं, फॉरवर्ड हैं. आपका सिर जमीन पे हो सकता है. Bottom close to the heels. बालासन में 3-4 ब्रेथ लीजिए यहाँ पे. And then start to rise up, coming again on all fours. This time हम लोग hold करेंगे position को. So left hand को अपनी position पर रहने दीजिए और right knee को रहने दीजिए. We'll extend our left leg behind and right hand forward. Superman pose. Hold करना है यहाँ पे. So left knee is up, leg is straight. Kicking with the heel, not with the foot, kicking with the heel. और हाथ आगे right वाला. Let's hold it. One more breath. Now take a breath in and bring your elbow to the knee as you exhale. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale out. Exhale, crunch. One more. Inhale out and exhale, crunch. And then stop. Bring the both hands onto the ground, both knees on the ground. This time we change. So left arm and the right leg goes behind. Kicking with the right heel and pushing through with your left hand. Hold. With an exhale, start to crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and let's come back to neutral. अगर आपके हाथ कर रहे हो, दर्द कर रहे हो तो शेक कर लीजिए थोड़ा सा. And let's, keeping the both hands as they are, start to extend your left knee, left leg behind, और right leg को थोड़ा सा right की तरफ लेके जाइए. Angle. Start to shift your weight onto the right hand and start to raise your left arm. अगर ये comfortable है, see if you can lift your left leg up अगर ये भी कंफर्टेबल है, बैलेंस आ रहा है, see if you can hold the left foot with left hand. Chest open, kicking with the left foot, holding it for another 3 breaths, whichever position you chose, left down, up, or bind. And then start to bring it down. And then come back. Let's do the other side. So right leg goes back. The left foot goes slightly to the left side. Shift your weight to the left hand. The right arm comes up. Almost like half a Shishtasana hai. Side plank. And then start to raise your right leg up, parallel to the ground. Holding it here. Agar balance aa gaya hai, then you can hold with the right hand. So right foot with right hand. Start to kick it away. Let's take 3 breaths, whichever pose you chose. Start to let go. Let's come back. यहाँ से हम लोग पर्वतासन में जाएंगे. So start to tuck your toes in and lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling, coming into the Parvatasana. Let's hold the pose for a few breaths. और यहाँ पे आप पैडल कर सकते हैं legs को by bending one knee at a time. Shoulder को और arms को stretch करिए. Try to bring it into one line. And then start to shift your weight to the left leg. The right leg lifts up into a 3-legged position. Let's hold it. And we're gonna bring our right foot forward between the arms, almost like as we do in sun salute. And then right knee comes down. Once the left knee comes down, right foot and forward, start to rise up. So the right leg is up in front. Start to bring your right hand down without twisting too much, without changing the position of your spine. Spine erect है नीचे और सिर्फ ऊपर से हम लोग twist करेंगे. Sorry, stretch करेंगे. Right hand comes down, the left hand goes over. You're trying to touch the ground, but not twisting from your hip joint. And then start to bring both the hands forward, making your front leg straight. Hanumanasana बोलते हैं इसको. Take a breath in and go forward down. Inhale to rise, knee bent, both hands at the starting position. Lift your left knee up, tucking the left toes in. Let's start to bring the front knee back, coming back into Parvatasana. Let's hold it here for another 2 breaths before we do the other side. Shifting the weight to the right leg, start to lift your left up. With the next breath, start to bring your left foot forward between the arms. And then drop the right knee onto the ground, start to rise up. Keeping the position straight, start to drop your left hand down and the right arm goes over. Feel the stretch to the right side. Let's start to bring both hands down in front. Tuck the back toe in, lift the right knee. Let's bring the front leg to back, coming into downward dog or Parvatasana again. Stretch it out. और यहाँ से फिर आगे की तरफ चलेंगे हम लोग. Both feet, step, jump or walk. Coming into forward fold. Exhale, deeper. और inhale, slowly rise करिए. The head comes last. यहाँ से हम लोग sun salute, सूर्य नमस्कार करेंगे. So front of the mat, roughly 1 foot away from the edge. दोनों हाथ heart center पे together. Inhale, rise up. मैं थोड़ा सा स्लो कराऊंगा है. अगर आपको रेगुलर जो आप करते हैं मल्टीपल सन सैल्यूट्स, आप अपने स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. You carry on or you can follow me. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, back straight, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, both hands on the ground. Left foot goes back. Start to look forward, push forward. Left knee जितना हो सके जमीन से ऊपर हो. And then let's start to bring your right foot back, coming into a plank pose. Hold करिए plank को 2 breath के लिए. Then start to drop your knees, chest and forehead. Ashtanga, 8-point touching pose. Next breath, completely flat onto the ground. Hands by the shoulders. Inhale, Bhujangasana. अपने दोनों elbows जितना close हो सके rib cage के उतना close करिए. और lift होना चाहिए वो spine से होना चाहिए, दोनों हाथों से नहीं होना चाहिए. Start to tuck your toes in. Push with both the hands, coming onto the knees first, and then Parvatasana. Next, inhale, left foot comes forward. Start to look forward, push forward, right knee away from the ground, right leg straight as much as possible. Next, inhale, right foot comes forward. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, bend the knees, circle the arms. And exhale, the starting point. Let's do the other side. So inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward, back straight. Exhale, bend the knees. Let's bring the right foot to back. Start to push forward, look forward, right knee away from the ground, right leg straight. Let's start to bring the left foot back as well, coming into plank. Hold the plank. Then start to drop your knees, chest and forehead. Next breath, come flat onto the ground. Hands by the shoulders, elbows pushing in. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Start to tuck your toes in, pushing with both the hands coming onto knees first, and then Parvatasana. Start to bring the right foot forward between the arms. Start to push forward, look forward. Let's bring the left foot forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, bend the knees, cycle the arms, and come back up. Look, एक round और करेंगे sun salute का थोड़ा सा faster. If you are continuing with your own sequence, please continue. Inhale up, neck bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, both hands onto the ground. Left foot goes back. Start to look forward, push forward. Let's start to bring the right foot back, coming onto the plank. Knees, chest, forehead. Next breath, going completely flat. Inhale to Bhujangasana. Tuck the toes in, pushing with both hands, knees, and coming up in Parvatasana. Next, inhale, left foot comes forward. Start to look forward, push forward. Right foot comes to front. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, cycle the arms. Come back up, exhale, back to starting point. We'll do one more to the right side. Inhale up, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, right foot goes back. Start to look forward, push forward. Left foot goes back as well, plank pose, hold the pose. Then drop the knees, chest, forehead. Next breath going flat. And then start to rise in Bhujangasana. Start to tuck your toes in, pushing with both the hands, knees, and Parvatasana. Let's start to bring your right foot forward. Start to look forward, push forward. And then let's bring the left foot to front. Start to bend down. With an inhale, bend the knees, circle the arms, come back up, and exhale. आप भी अपना finish करिए अगर आप sequence continue कर रहे हैं तो. Let's come standing. We'll do the tree pose. तो ट्री पोज में आप 3 स्टेजेस कर सकते हैं वृक्षासन में. लेट्स डू द राइट लेग फर्स्ट, शिफ्टिंग अवे टू द लेफ्ट लेग. स्टेज 1 में सिर्फ बैलेंस कर रहे हैं, राइट टो आपको बैलेंस दे रही है. अगर आप कंफर्टेबल हैं तो सी इफ यू कैन लिफ्ट इट टू द काफ. अगर यहाँ पे बैलेंस आ रहा है तो और ऊपर कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो यहीं पे रह सकते हैं. यू कैन ब्रिंग द राइट फुट पुशिंग इनटू द लेफ्ट थाई. तो तीनों पोजीशन में से कोई भी एक ले लीजिए. It's all about the balance, not the position. Then start to bring your palms together at the heart center, or a big tree, extend कर लीजिए, or a tall tree, दोनों हाथ ऊपर जोड़ लीजिए. So कोई भी position हाथों की आप ले लीजिए, और कोई भी position पैरों की ले लीजिए. Let's stay stable in this pose for next 4 or 5 breaths. Keep looking at a fixed point in front of you. One more breath. And then start to come down. Let's shake the legs out. Let's try the other side. Stage 1, 2, or 3, whichever you choose. Find your balance. Once you find the balance, choose the position for your hands together at the heart center, wide like the big tree, or tall like a long, tall tree. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. And then start to wind back, bring your foot down. Let's come down seated. हम लोग सर्वांगासन के लिए प्रिपरेशन करेंगे. So start to bring your both the feet in front and both the hands behind you. हम लोग reverse tabletop करेंगे. So both the feet planted firmly onto the ground, both the hands planted firmly onto the ground. Let's start to rise our sacrum up, making into a flat panel like a reverse tabletop. तो shoulder पे आपको strong लग रहा होगा. Just extend as per your own mobility. There should be stretch, but no pain. Let's take 2 more breaths. And then start to bring yourself down. Let's come down on our back. We'll go into Sarvangasana. Start to bring knees towards your chest. And we can start to rock and roll first. Few times. And then when you're ready, start to hold your back. Start to push your shoulders in. And then making your legs straight. You can go into full Sarvangasana. Don't look to your right or left. If you're into position, just stay where you are. Don't move your neck. Very dangerous. You can make your legs straight in full Sarvangasana or slightly bent at the hip joint. Half Sarvangasana. अगर आपकी practice में है हलासन तो वो भी कर सकते हैं. Start to bring both the feet over your head onto the ground. So whichever position you choose, let's hold for 10 seconds. Maybe 3 breaths. And then slowly start to bring yourself down. See that your spine is coming 1 vertebrae at a time. Slowly start to bring yourself down. हम लोग fish pose करेंगे इसको reverse करने के लिए. Let's start to bend the knees and slide both of your hands under the upper back of your bottom. And then start to push your elbows in and lifting yourself up on the elbows so that your shoulders are up and neck is dropping backwards. Start to bring yourself down. Let's do Jatara Parivartasana. So keeping your knees bent, you're going to lift the feet up and start to drop both the knees to the right side. You can use your right hand to hold the knees onto the ground, or if they are already on the ground, you can extend both arms parallel to shoulder height. Look to your left. Let's start to bring knees back to the center. Adjust your position and let's bring both the knees to the left side. Again, if you need to hold the knees, bring your left hand onto the right knee. If they are already onto the ground, just extend both the arms and start to look to your right. Start to come back. Both the knees are still up. हम लोग लास्ट पोज करेंगे शवासन करने से पहले. Happy baby pose. So knees come close to you and then start to grab hold of your feet. दोनों हाथों से, चाहे अंदर से पैर पकड़े चाहे बाहर की तरफ से. Then start to rock from right to left, side to side. If you want to stretch one leg at a time, you can do that. And then let's start to let go and come in Shavasana. Legs straight, feet falling out, arms by the side. Start to breathe very normally, no effort required. Close your eyes and feel that your eyes are melting like fresh honey onto the mat. Your entire body is just relaxing completely. Take a breath in and slowly let it go. One more breath in. And as you let go of the breath, your body is feeling even more relaxed. Start to feel the relaxation settling in. Start to scan your body from tip of the toes to the top of your head, slowly breathing into any part which is feeling stretched, stressed, or if there's any residue pain. Make the Shavasana as an exercise to relax the parts which have been stretched in the last so many minutes of the yoga session. Send your loving consciousness to those parts by breathing into them, mentally imagining them to be being relaxed. Let's take 5 more breaths in Shavasana. Slowly, let's start to come back into awareness of our body. You can move your toes and fingers or stretch yourself if you need to, anyway. And then roll to your right side. Bend your left knee, lift your right hip, and turn to your right side. Roll and stay here for a couple of breaths. and then use your hands to push yourself up, coming into a seated pose. थोड़े से हम लोग प्राणायाम करेंगे. So again, choose the best position that is right for you. So you can sit longer, Padmasan, Ardha Padmasan, Siddhasan, whichever is right for you. And let's start with Bhastrika. भस्त्रिका में हम लोग चेस्ट में ब्रेथ लेते हैं और चेस्ट से निकालते हैं. आप फास्ट भी कर सकते हैं, स्लो भी कर सकते हैं, या फिर आप जो आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग वाली है भस्त्रिका जिसमें आप वज्रासन में बैठ के करते हैं, वो भी अच्छा पोजीशन है. So let's try that one instead. अगर आपको दूसरा करना है तो आप कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं. So bring your hands together. The thumbs go into the palm. Make a fist. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, exit the breath. Let's do 20. I think 10 more. जब आपके 20 हो जाएं तो आप स्टॉप कर सकते हैं. लेट्स कम बैक इनटू योर सीटेड पोजीशन. नेक्स्ट हम लोग अनुलोम विलोम या नाड़ी शोधन करेंगे. अनुलोम विलोम या नाड़ी शोधन में फर्क इतना है कि नाड़ी शोधन में आप ब्रेथ होल्ड करते हो, एग्जिट ब्रेथ एंड इन ब्रेथ दोनों, और अनुलोम विलोम में आप कंटिन्यू इन एंड आउट करते हैं. So, अनुलोम विलोम में आप लेफ्ट से ब्रेथ लेंगे, राइट से निकालेंगे, राइट से ब्रेथ लेंगे, लेफ्ट से निकालेंगे. नाड़ी शोधन में आप लेफ्ट से ब्रेथ लेंगे, होल्ड करेंगे, फिर राइट से ब्रेथ निकालेंगे, फिर होल्ड करेंगे, फिर इनहेल होल्ड, एक्सेल होल्ड. तो जो भी आपकी चॉइस हो, दोनों में से कर सकते हैं. करीब 5-7 मिनट हम लोग करेंगे. So let's start. You may close your eyes at your own pace. Let's do 2 more breaths. Let's do the last one. And finish the last one. नेक्स्ट हम करते हैं भ्रामरी प्राणायाम, जिसमें कि हम लोग आंखों के ऊपर सेकंड फिंगर, पहली फिंगर फोरहेड पे, आंखों के ऊपर दबाना नहीं है, सिर्फ टच करना है अपने, एक्चुअली जो ब्रिज है उसको टच करेंगे फिंगर से, मिडिल फिंगर से, फर्स्ट फिंगर, इंडेक्स फिंगर ऑन द फोरहेड एंड द नेक्स्ट टू फिंगर्स जस्ट गोइंग इन द लाइन। और अब जो थंब है हमारा, उसको हम लोग कान बंद कर देंगे, या तो कान के अंदर डाल लीजिए या कान के बाहर के जो है उनको दबा दीजिए, एंड वी विल से ओम, but without making a sound. We will just exhale from the nose, but we'll try to make a humming sound like bees sound. So Brahmari. Like that. So we'll do 8 breaths. Let's do start from now. Last one. Let go. I think बस कुछ समय और है, तो let's just quickly do Kapalbhati for a few minutes before we do meditation for last few minutes. So आप अपनी पोजीशन से, अपनी स्टाइल से, फास्ट या स्लो, लेग्स पोजीशन भी आपकी जो कंफर्टेबल है, अगर आपको चेंज करनी है चेंज कर लीजिए, ध्यान मुद्रा या महामुद्रा. Let's start to do the Kapalbhati. So quick breathing. You have to focus on the exhale only, and then inhale will happen automatically by the body. अगर आपको हाई ब्लड प्रेशर है तो ज़्यादा फास्ट मत करिए. Choose the moderate pace or slow pace. Let's do it for 3-4 minutes. 40 seconds और. शांत हो जाइए. अगर आपको बंद लगाने आते हैं तो 3 बंद अभी लगा लीजिए. महाबंद. Let's sit comfortably or lie down if you feel like it. Let's do meditation for next few minutes. Close your eyes. And start to breathe normally without any effort. See that your entire body is relaxing. Whether you are seated or lying down, you can feel that your entire body is relaxed. Start to scan your body from top to bottom. As I name the body parts, start to imagine those parts and quickly become conscious of those parts without sticking to those parts for any longer. Crown of your head, top of your head, your forehead, eyebrows, both eyes, nose, lips, cheeks, back of the head, your entire neck, throat, your jaws and jawbones, your shoulders, shoulder blades, both of your arms, both elbows, both forearms, both hands, palm of the hands, your chest, your upper back, your mid back, your lumbar and lower back, your abdominal area, your belly button or navel, your lower abdomen, your bottom, genitals, both thighs, both knees, both calves, both feet, top of the feet, and sole of the feet. Consciously imagine those entire body parts, all the parts that you just saw in your consciousness are becoming relaxed. And as you finish your meditation, they will feel energized, ready for the day's challenge. Start to breathe normally without any effort And if you can focus on your breath, just watch the breath mindfully without trying to change it, but staying with the breath. Catch yourself if you move away from the breath to any thoughts. Come back, make your breath your anchor to always return to the present moment. अगर आप शवासन में हैं तो एक राइट साइड रोल हो जाइए. If you're seated upright, just stay where you are. अगर आप राइट करवट में हैं तो start to sit up. We'll just finish the session by one Om and Shanti part. Let's take a breath in and exhale it out completely. We'll say Om with the next breath. Om. Let's bring your hands at the heart center, palms together. We'll say Shanti part. Om Jo Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apah Shanti Aushadayah Shanti Vanaspatayah Shanti Vishwadeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvam Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. दोनों हाथों को रब करिए. अपने चेहरे से स्लाइड डाउन करिए. Looking at the hands. कराग्रे वस्ते लक्ष्मी, कर मध्य सरस्वती, कर मूले तु गोविंदा, प्रभाते कर दर्शन. सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.